Umentri rangba ke jela Conrad ke sangma ha kasining kaum takatayo ulay thu bulay kran bar umentri rangba ke jela Assam uhimanta beswa sarma halor ki babun ki kam ki bedai bar baro artali gini ki jela bar kumjuru halor ke jaya ka ja khapot habai kran bikla pathai khubor ula pentem baga sarkar pedeng ru kala pha khubor halor kani ga benta bar kala e ha ka Jingstad jongki artali ki jela kumno banya Pynbeit no yupur Assam.
Whenever such incidents or information that comes to us, there's a very direct communication, obviously, between Chief Minister Assam and myself, and therefore we communicate to each other directly and inform each other about such instances. Let me also put it on record that it's not that all these instances take place because the Chief Minister or some of the ministers give any kind of instruction or order that it should be done. Sometimes it's the entire system that is there. So the entire machinery works. It's a huge machinery, whether it's Assam state or Meghalaya state that is working. And sometimes there could be officials at the grassroots level that do tend to do certain activities and that cause a bit of tension. So sometimes some people, officials do it at their level, but then it has political and law and order ramifications. So therefore, keeping that in mind, we have had a series of discussions on this on the phone, and even in the recent past there were some incidents in some areas where police had moved forward from Assam and tried to put up an outpost and all this. So after my brief discussion with Assam CM, saying that till we move forward and while this entire efforts to find a solution to this issue is going on, let us avoid any kind of such aggravating situations. And that's the kind of communication and unofficial discussion which I was mentioning earlier, which you just mentioned now, is that we are ensuring that that discussion takes place. And yes, there could be, I'm not saying there will not be, because there could be officials at the grassroots level who may, but broadly speaking, both the states and both the leadership in both the states have agreed that none of this should be happening now. That could lead to aggravating the situation and creating unnecessary misunderstanding and tension between the two states.
Conrad ulong bakani ke issue kam dei shuk barang thamai hinde ke bladan mentala saw khandai Snem bana kaliang umentri ki kampo yeng jaka sarkar pedeng Amit Shah ula pentip bonya Pynbeit no Yopur Assam jaka jela Assam bar jela Meghalaya Shuwa jaka Jingdap new pesan Snem ke Jinglaitluid kari India kata Shuwa jaka khatsam tarik August 2024.
The Minister had desired that before the 75th year of independence of the country, that all these issues, not just with Meghalaya Assam, but with Assam and other states also, should be resolved. So, therefore, again, I'm repeating myself that it will be our endeavor and our desire and our efforts to resolve this within that time frame. It will be our efforts. But it all depends on how the talks move forward. It all depends on how the process moves forward. It all depends on how we are able to handle the situation and really ensure that, as I said, again I'm repeating myself, that we find an amicable solution. So it all depends on the discussions that take place. My humble suggestion would be that we don't go into details right now because it's at a very, very early stage. But as I said, the good part about this particular situation is that we have a new leadership in Assam and a positive relationship there, and we are hopeful that we'll be able to take these discussions in the right direction.